meet you.
Well, you are our game MVP, Carter. Congratulations on your game tonight. How was the feeling like at practice this week leading up for the quarterfinal matchup?
Man, I mean, it's energetic, and I mean, they have an amazing team, and we watch film every day, and it's just like we pick apart all their stuff, and we know what they do and what they succeed at and what we need to stop, and came out and did our job tonight.
How unique was it being up against the Skyview team where you guys got to know them a little bit personally off the field?
Yeah, I mean, it's just an awesome game. I mean, football's football, and it's all love out there, and it was just a great game.
Tell us about that experience where you guys were able to interact with the team.
I mean, Gavin Packer's an amazing player. I mean, he's just a props to that dude. I mean, he's just a dude, and I mean, I'm telling him, I'm like, keep your head up, bro. Like, keep going. It's just all love out there. I mean, when you come in and you give us respect, we're going to give you respect. But, I mean, some people don't like that, and we give that attention back.
You said you mentioned the word dude, and that's what Coach Ross was saying. That was one of his things to kind of hype you guys up throughout the week, reminding you guys that you guys are a bunch of dudes, and you played like it out there tonight.
Absolutely.
And so first touchdown of the evening, it's 4th and goal. Were you smiling when the play call was called in?
I mean, as soon as I know it's going to me, I'm like, I'm not getting stopped. I don't get stopped 12 inches from the touchdown. Like, I mean, that's just not what I do. I'm a big dude, and I'm going to find my way, and I found my way. I mean, had a little bobble in there, but recovered it, and we're good.
Yeah, you did what you needed to do there. How often do you practice that quarterback sneak?
Oh, I mean, every day this week. I mean, I got to get down. I got to get close to my center. I mean, Luke Richardson, that's my guy. I mean, he's the captain of our team, and he's just a dude, and we work on it every day.
Yeah, and it really paid off there, getting that touchdown, especially on 4th and goal.
Absolutely.
That's early in the ballgame, but that could have been a pivotal moment. If you get stopped on 4th down, the momentum has switched.
Our defense stopped them, and we capitalized on that, and that's just what we do.
And then you get the second touchdown of the ballgame from 9 yards out. What did you see on that one?
I mean, I knew. I mean, it's just the mindset. It's just like as soon as the ball touched my hand, I'm that close to the goal line, I'm getting in. No one's stopping me.
What is your mindset going into each and every game?
Kill. I'm just a killer. I mean, that's just not actually like that. I mean, like, you know, I'm gonna do everything I can just to do my job, and my teammates are ride or dies for me, and I ride or die for my teammates.
Yeah, and you're talking about the sports mindset, like a Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and you bring it every single play, and you did that tonight, and you get your third touchdown, 9 yards as well. What did you see out there?
I mean, I saw a bunch of openings, and I was just like, Donnie, and he saw me, and it's just chicken.
So what does chicken mean?
It was just green, like it was just wide open, and it was just like, touchdown, let's go.
3 touchdowns on the evening. How much does that mean to you to have that in the state quarterfinals where you are a big target? You also had a big 4th down conversion right at the beginning of the 4th quarter.
It's special. I mean, it shows that my team trusts me enough to just give me the ball and let me do my stuff. And, I mean, I'm blessed to have that opportunity, and to the right we go.
Yeah. Is there anybody in the NFL or in college that you look up to or model your game after?
Brock Bowers. That's my guy.
Yeah.
I mean, just what he did at Georgia and what he's doing in the NFL, it's just very inspiring, and that's who I look after.
Yeah, not bad to model your game after a national champ and up there for one of the best rookies of the year.
Absolutely.
Could be offensive rookie of the year, but that's a discussion for another time.
Yes, sir.
You're going to be going to Montana State.
Yep.
First off, do you know the result of the Brawl in the Wild?
Come on. FTG.
And it was a great game for Montana State, but what made you want to go out there to Bozeman?
The love. I mean, they came to me, and they're in a phenomenal program, and I mean, they showed me the love day one, and I'm a very big like respect guy. Like, you show me the respect, and then like you're there day one. It's just like, I'm gonna go there. That's where I felt comfortable and loved, and I love the coaching staff, and Sam Mix, that's my guy, and so yeah.
It's going to be a little bit chillier out there when you play deeper in the postseason. They've had themselves a really great year once again. How excited are you to obviously play out there and eventually get out on the field in Bobcat Stadium?
It's my dream. I mean, just that place is special, and they're up and coming, and no one's going to stop us.
Are you going to be playing tight end there?
Yep,
I'm assuming,
Yep.
And how exciting is that for you?
So exciting. I mean, they got dudes from this area, and then they got a one of the arguably like the best tight end in the FCS right now, Rohan Jones. And I mean, just to be able to be behind that guy coming in and just learning everything, and that's just what I'm looking forward to the most.
What has this season been like for you guys? Because you've had some really close calls. You think about the first game of the year. You go to overtime against the back-to-back state champs in Lake Stevens. You've also had some other close games, but you end up winning the league, a perfect 6-0 in SPSL North play, winning the next week against GK.
Yep.
It's been a pretty impressive year, but a roller coaster.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like you said, roller coaster. It's a thing. It messes with your emotions, and it's just like, stick to it, do your job, and everything will be okay. I mean, we made our schedule tough on purpose to challenge us early in the season. So later in the season, it's like, yo, we've seen this before. Going down to Oregon and playing arguably the best team in Oregon, phenomenal experience. That is a well-coached program. They got great dudes out there, and it made us better. And, I mean, we lost that game, which obviously sucks, but, I mean, we learned a lot from it.
Yeah, what did you learn from that game, playing Westland?
Man, we had a lot to work on, but, I mean, we worked it out. I mean, those dudes moved as one. And, I mean, at the beginning of the season, I think there were some people that were just outsiders and just not moving as one. And then offense came together, and we're like, yo, look at, like, the result and, like, see how those dudes moved. And, like, that's what we did, and we started moving together, and everything was perfect.
Who are some of the players out on the team that really bring you guys together and kind of inspire you with some inspiring speeches? And then who are the guys that kind of keep it light and are the jokesters?
I mean, obviously our captains. I mean, that's the captains of our team. And, I mean, Taylor Rebar, Mason Thayer, Luke Richardson. I mean, Luke, even in the game, is just like, yo, keep your head level. Like, the game's not over. We come out 21 or 24-0 at half, and it's just like we get stopped 4 and out. I bring everyone together. I'm like, yo, the game is still not over. Like, stuff happens, and, like, if we don't fix it, we can get upset. I mean, it's the game. There's still a lot of time, and we figured it out, and here we go.
Who keeps it fun on the team? Who's always joking around?
I mean, honestly, there's times like Coach Ross. Like, that's just our guy. It's like when it's all serious, that's the best dude to be there. But when we can have time to slip some jokes in, I mean, Coach just always gets us.
What does he get you with?
I mean, he teaches us, self-defense stuff. He's just like, if 2 dudes come at you, weave this way and then sock them this way. And it's just like, all right, Coach, perfect. Thank you for that.
Good, the great life lessons,
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
It's been a wild run for you, but let's talk about this team. The last couple of years, 2 of the 3 times in the state quarterfinals, you guys have lost.
Yeah.
Getting over the hump. How much does that mean to this program?
It's amazing. I mean, I told Coach and I told everyone at the beginning of the season, yo, if we buy in, we can be very special. And I don't want to be another what-if team. I don't want to do that. I want to be the team that did it, And we're on track to do that, and it's just stacking wins one by one at a time.
How important would it mean to you personally to get another banner up there for state football? It's been a while since Sumner has brought a state title back to the Valley.
I want to bring Ross's ring. I mean, he's done a lot for me. I had a lot going on personally in my life when I was coming here, and, I mean, he was just always a person there for me, and he made me into the person I am today, and props to him, and I thank him for everything.
You said that you gathered the team after the 3 and out. How often do you rally up the offense?
I got to. I mean, anytime something goes wrong, it's like, yo, I see this. Like, we got to lock in. Let's go. We're not done. Like, come on. Just constantly. I mean, even out on the field, it's like Pope double catches a ball, and they call it out of bounds, and then it's just like, yo, pick him up. Like, come on. Mm-hmm. Many plays to come. I mean, and he's got a bright future, and that's my guy.
How have you and Nate Donovan been able to get together, and you guys really seem in sync?
Yeah, I mean, bro, Nate, just gunslinger. I mean, he just, whatever it is, going read to read, to field side. I mean, he's a phenomenal dude, and he listens to everything, and he takes it in, and that's just my guy.
What are you looking forward to doing in college? Obviously playing football, but where are you going to be studying? Do you have an idea yet?
I think business.
Okay.
I do business.
All right. Do you have any plans yet, or is it still kind of up in the air?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of up in the air. I mean,
yeah.
just got to focus on this. I mean, obviously it's student-athlete, but, I mean, I got a lot of time.
Yeah. So this run that you guys are going to be on, you're taking on Chiawana next week. Mm-hmm. What are you going to be looking forward to next week? And I'm sure, do you know a whole lot about them yet, even though they're from far away?
I mean, they're a good team, and it's just back to the study room, and that's all it is, and I'm ready for it.
How do you guys get to Husky Stadium?
Doing our jobs and moving as one. If we move as one and our defense plays like that and our offense plays like that, we're lights out, and I don't see anyone stopping us in the state. Is
move as one the kind of rally for the whole team?
Yeah. I mean, it's just like if everyone buys in and does their job and we start moving as one instead of 11 individuals, who's stopping us?
Yeah, well, that's very well said. You guys moved as one tonight,
Yep.
not just on the offensive side, on the defensive side. Boy, you guys came close to blocking a couple more punts, too. That special teams is really special because it's overlooked, and I talked with Coach Ross about it, and he bought into, Beamer ball with Frank Beamer. Do you know who he is
No.
at all? Okay, well, Frank Beamer, legendary Virginia Tech head coach, and Beamer ball was the thing that he bought into, and special teams. It was plays like you guys made last week at the half, making that blocked punt. How big was that in the locker room? What was that like?
The whole momentum, just going in, like getting that block and then that touchdown, it's just like, oh, shit, like, let's go.
Yeah.
And then we all go in the locker room, and we're just talking about it, and it's just like, yo, that really changed the game. And now, like, that stuff doesn't matter, though. That's the last half. It's 0-0 now. Like, we gotta come back out and do our thing, and we did it.
Yeah, you did it last week. You've done it for 9 straight games, a 9-game winning streak. You're going to look to do it again and get yourself to Montlake. Congratulations on a great game. Best of luck moving forward, and we'll let you go celebrate. Well, actually, really quick, any celebration do you guys have? Anything you like to do, or how long do you get to celebrate it?
I mean, honestly, as soon as you leave the locker room, it's on to the next week. I mean,
okay.
Yeah, seriously. It's just like our team kind of knows that, and instead of just like celebrating the weekend and the next week, it's just like if that distracts us, stuff could go bad. So everyone's kind of bought in on that, and it's just like, yo, celebrate it that night, and then it's flushed. That was last week.
All right. Well, I'll let you go celebrate with your teammates down in the locker room, Carter. Congratulations on a great victory. Best of luck moving forward.